Cold. It ain't much warmer.
That's still cold.
Yeah.
any temperature with a minus in front of it's got to be cold.
Hey everybody, just waiting for a few more people to come in and see if I'm connecting to the YouTube and StreamYard okay. So far I don't see let's see here. I don't see it connected. Oh boy. Where are you? Not on YouTube yet. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Let's see here. Okay, I'll refresh. Oh my goodness. Refresh my window here. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm still new at, I don't know what's going on here. The channel, the page that I'm supposed to be on is not showing. Sorry about this. I'm still new at, I don't know what's going on here. The channel page that I'm supposed to be on is not showing. Sorry about this. I'm still new at, I don't know what's going on here. The channel page I'm so messed up here. It's not showing. Sorry about this. I'm still new at, I don't know what's going on here. The channel page. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not the same page. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So anyway, let me go over here and shut down the YouTube part so it's not feeding back on me. I don't know what happened there. I'm still trying to figure this all out. I'm sorry for the confusion. So first of all, I want to welcome people coming in who actually have found the stream. Excuse me, where I'm at. I don't know what happened there. I'll check into it and see and try to get better at that. But hello, Unai and Travis, Dream on Wheels, and family also. Kenai and Dayami. Hello, Kathleen Klein. Hello, Barry Dust, Bernie. Hey, loves you. Good to see you here. Hello, Hildy and Meg W. I keep calling you Hildy. It's Hilda, I think. And good to see you. Hello, Sandra Hawkins. I believe Sandra. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you. I don't know what happened here, but I'm glad you all found me. I expected the live to connect to the page that already existed that let you know, gave you the notification that I'd be live tonight. Sitting in tonight. As a matter of fact, what does this actual page have description wise here? Okay, so everything, title and description, all looks right. The page just isn't. But I'm glad you all are finding me. I appreciate you being here, and I don't know if you got notifications or how you ended up here, but I'll try to fix that. That the other page already had several likes on there. I'm sorry. Seems like those are probably gone now, but I thank you for that. And got got a little bit of now I know some of you like to play trivia games like Kenny does, and tonight I am sitting in for our friend and yours, Fordman Kenneth Oaks. He's not streaming tonight, and so I'm sitting in his place at least for tonight, and we'll see how it goes. After what just happened, I'm liable to be fired by somebody, but we'll hope that everybody can find what what got a notification to find me here on this page. If you were supposed to be on I'm on the other page that where you were notified from. For some reason, StreamYard and that page did not connect. It I don't know. I'll have to look into that. So anyway, so tonight I'm going to be introducing a new a channel theme song. And as soon as I figure out how to load it in here, I will be doing that. That's not it. Anyway, I'll figure that out in a minute. While everybody's still coming in, appreciate you looking for the notification for this channel, this page address, and I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad you're here, and I appreciate it, and thank you all. So let's see, I got a comment. Let's see, Going Green Mom, no worries. Someone posted in chat there that you have another stream up. Awesome, I appreciate it. I hope those of you that are confused by the other stream not coming up live, that's my mistake. I'm sure it's my mistake. Usually is when something on here is messed up. But I appreciate you being here, and hope anybody else that's confused by it can also find the page. Also, got 2 thumbs down for that little faux pas there, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm not very good at this yet. I'll try to get better, but that's what these times when I sub for other channels is for, and it's so that I can learn, and so that actually it's kind of a learning experience for anybody who may be thinking about doing the same thing also. So hopefully everything works out. So so I am going to first introduce my channel theme song, and I'll do that right here. Video file. Let's go with here. Bear with me, and we're gonna go. We're gonna. Okay.
Come and take a ride with Ronzi's America. Yeah, come and take a ride with Ronzi's America. We have the freedom to explore all there is to see. So come take a ride with Ronzi's America. Ronzi's America.
So that is the channel's new theme song and video, and I hope you enjoyed that. So I'm going to open this up for a panel right now, and I'm going to first I got to figure out how to invite and copy the clipboard. I'm going to pin this to the top of the chat, and you guys come on up. If you want. Whoops, posted as plain text. Let me paste this. Hope that went through. Okay, so pin it. Ooh, almost put myself in timeout. Anyway, there's the link. If you want to come up and talk about what's going on with your day, your channel, or whatever. This kind of messing up that I'm doing right now is the reason why I get so nervous before going live. It's nerve wracking, but I hear you get used to it. So hopefully that's the case. And things will get a whole lot better before they can't get any worse. So yeah. So I'm gonna go back to until we get someone. Oh, here we go. Hello, Roy. How you doing?
What's up?
Oh, not too much. I'm just over here messing up left and right. I thought I had my stuff together, but you know, it sometimes like I wanted to make sure that the computer was rebooting and everything, and then when it come back from rebooting, it was like I threw a wrench right in the middle of the whole thing and messed it all up because nothing wanted to work. It was all slowed down and bogging down, and I'm like, come on, only got a few more minutes. Hi, Hilda.
We'll get it eventually.
That's usually how it goes
Hello
once
again.
we reboot.
Yeah.
That wants to load up.
Imagine, you know, it some of this comes across pretty funny out there when you're a viewer watching, but when you're back here trying to do a good job and trying to make things happen and it's just not quite working out, it really builds on my nerves big time. Hello, Stan, Ambulance Ventures with Stan. So did you ever have a problem when you were first starting the broadcast, Roy, with your own ghost in the machine?
Oh no, everything went perfect.
Sure.
No, we had all kinds of problems.
like what was one of the things that's outstanding of trying to get into the swing of broadcasting for you?
Forgetting to unmute, that's a big one.
Right.
Getting Facebook and StreamYard and all that connected. That was pretty rough.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine trying to hook up Facebook too. Hello, Unai. We got Unai in the house, Dreams on Wheels and Dream on Wheels. And what's going on with you tonight, Unai? How you doing?
It's Friday. Here the house is crazy. Kids are cooking, like literally, they are doing all the cooking. So I'm here
nice.
chatting with
So
you.
you're just chilling. You're just chilling and able to kick back, and yeah, that's good. Sounds like fun. What are they cooking?
They are doing rice and beans and pork chops.
Well, as I remember it, those things are pretty good coming out of your kitchen. Yeah, Unai was the consummate host. The cooking and everything, and we joked about it. But I really enjoyed your the food you prepared.
I know you do.
Whenever you cooked, and I enjoyed the fact that when you decide it's time for a break, you take a break and let somebody else do it.
Exactly. And now I'm using the time to teach, especially my boy, how to do more than eggs and breakfast, Mm-hmm. So actually he is the one doing the beans right now.
Right.
Hey, Ron, Kenneth wants out.
Oh, I got okay here. I don't know how many I can add, but I'm gonna try. Okay, Sandra has dropped.
If you're on the free version, you can only have 6.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Hawkins was trying to get in here, but disappeared just as I hit the button. Hey, Kenny, how you doing, sir?
Doing all right. About yourself.
Good. I'm not gonna survive 1 hour, much less 12 tonight. So
you can do this. You can do this, Ron.
Well, I'm trying, but right now I feel like I'm grabbing hold of a rope with razor sharp edges on it.
Just go with the flow. We're gonna help you, okay?
You
All
did
right,
great
cool.
when you filled in for us.
Yeah. So I want to go over here and say hello to Danny. Yeah, I see you over there, Danny. Hi, Cass. Cass was I did a test live last week that went over better than this one has, and Cass was my first actual guest on Ron Sees America live stream. So glad to see her here. Going Green Mom, glad to have you. Meg W already said hello to you. Ashley's World. And who else we have? Barry Dust. And I already said hello to Stan. We got Fordman on the panel. So what's going on big in your world, Hilda?
Right now, I'm texting my other half, telling him happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday to your other half.
His name's DJ.
Well, happy birthday, BJ.
He's overseas with the military, so.
Uh-huh. So, what did
He's
y'all
supposed to
think?
come home.
Oh, here we go. Hello, Sandra, right?
Yes.
If I'm wrong, because my handwriting, my note taking is not is about as good as my live streaming.
I gave that up in school.
So,
Ron, do you write like Ron, do you write like the doctors do, chicken
Tanya.
scratch?
it would. Okay, nurses know how to read doctors' handwriting, but they wouldn't be able to read mine.
Try to read my 25-year-old son's handwriting.
Well,
His D's look like shoes.
I was literally thinking about it recently when the subject came up, and about taking notes, and it's been so long. It seems like ever since high school, I've only worked with keyboards of some sort, and learning how to remember how to write. Is that me feeding back, or is that you guys?
Come right back out onto
Somebody's feeding back real bad. Okay, there you go.
I think it's S. Hawkins, I believe.
Yeah, she's cleared it up now. Anyway, but I thought it's been so long since I actually wrote. Like you sign your name all the time to stuff, and that's okay. But when it comes to actually writing something out, like a note or something like that, my handwriting has got really bad, and I don't know if that's something that I need to work on, or do I just say, it is what it is, because it's a keyboard world now. But it's really bad, because when I'm trying to take a note here and then I go back to read it, if I don't read it immediately while it's fresh in my mind, then I really have a problem trying to figure out what I was trying to say at the time.
Yeah,
Anybody
I found that I now will write in the texting words. I will write them instead of, you type them out every day, so you just write that. And it's like, wait a minute, they want the whole word.
Yeah. Does anybody else have a problem with handwriting now?
I have to type out sometimes, but I use my microphone the most.
My writing's been horrible since the third grade.
What? Say that again, Roy.
My writing's been horrible since the third grade.
I can relate. Yeah, I
Hey, I
used to
can
have
read
some
mine.
penmanship, but not so much anymore. And I really haven't forgotten in my mind how letters supposed to, especially when you write versus print. I know what everything's supposed to look like, but it doesn't come out looking quite like that anymore. Hello, Nomadic Bandman Wayne. Good to have you. Hello.
Hey, Nomadic Bandman. I ain't seen him around in a while.
Hope you saw my video the other day, Wayne. On Kenny, on the contest with Kenny, which was a lot of fun. Dreaming Out Loud out RVing. Hello. Tracy Coral. Hello. And who else we got? Yeah.
I got you another one that's in there.
Tracy's
That's it for now.
Tumbleweed RV Life.
Okay, Tumbleweed RV Live. Oh yes. I am.
They do great weekend live streams
lately, but I think I'm subscribed to your channel. I have been for quite a while.
When we're awake, we catch their live streams on the weekend. When we get it back out west, we'll be waking up a whole lot earlier.
Yeah, so will I, because I don't know, something about when I'm on the road, or when I'm traveling, or someplace like Quartzsite, or most recently West Virginia, North Carolina, Michigan. I don't know about Michigan, because the Colemans had a great bar there, and it was hard to go home. If you remember, but usually I'm in bed uncharacteristically early, and I'm up I'm up with the sun at that point, quite literally. And but when I'm at home, I sleep. I'll stay up late sometimes not, but I just want to sleep until 11 or 12 o'clock. And it's like half my day's gone, and my boss is roaring mad by then. So I have to try to force myself up by at least start work 9 a.m. But it's hard to do. So
I know when I'm camping, I'm up before the sun comes up.
I don't know. It's something. It's like biological clock shifts somehow or another, to where I don't know if it's like everybody else is getting up or going to bed at that time. At dark. It seems like it's starting to get around to bedtime to me when I'm camping. But here at home, it's 9 o'clock. No, I can't go to bed at 9 o'clock. That's way too early. I'll be wasting.
way too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
So
I go to bed at 9, I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
so what are you and Travis up to, Yanai, and the family?
Oh, we are packing
That's
and
the
packing
cooking.
and packing, and this is crazy. That you think that you are getting rid of stuff, but you're finding more stuff.
You're like, I just got rid of this pile, and I've got a whole new pile. What am I going to do with this? It took me forever to get rid of that.
I'm like, I get rid of a lot of clothes, and I'm finding more and more clothes. I'm like, for real.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Seriously.
we went through. We went through that when we moved into an apartment, out of our fifth wheel, and we unloaded our storage unit into the apartment, and it's like, this is gone, that's gone, this is gone. I don't want it.
We
It's
haven't
been in storage for 9 years.
we haven't get to the garage yet, and the garage is crazier than just my room or the kids' room.
Oh,
We
wow.
haven't even started our garage yet. I'm dreading it. I think I'd just rather light a match to it.
That's what I thought, but just throw a match in the middle of all of it and watch it burn, and get
We
marshmallows.
still have half the contents in the house is left to get rid of yet.
Wow.
It's all boxed up down in the basement, waiting for springtime.
So when you finally get to the point where you can say I'm done, the shift in lifestyle is really going to be a rewarding one for you.
Yes,
Like,
it's gonna be a rewarding. I'm like, we have a blast these 3 months on the road, and
Right.
actually seeing the kids really wanted to go back. It's just I have to take advantage of that fact that they wanted to go back, because my kids are teenagers. It's not that I got itty bitties that yes, let's go here and let's go there. No, I got teenagers that already think on their own and say, I don't want to do this,
Mhm.
But the fact that they wanted to go back is just like, okay, let's go.
I noticed a big difference in Kenite between I want to say I didn't see y'all in camp at Branson, but I did an M21, and for a very short time from M21 until Mayberry, he really did start to open up and become more involved with what was going on. Is that something that makes you happy?
Yes. In Branson, we got Amana first, and then we went to Branson. And Amana, he didn't got out like for nothing, just eating and go back in. And
I'm
then
about to eat these.
and then in Branson, he went out that Saturday that we went out to eat and everything. But now in Michigan, that he really get to like go out and explore more. And Michigan was the change. And then
Think it was,
Mayberry, he really like it.
what is it? The fear of the lifestyle?
We have never been on this lifestyle. Me and my kids. Travis has, and it is a for us three. It is a change. And first of all, the first 3 meetups, we didn't have no kids around. It's just adults. So he was like, "Oh, so boring," or just adults. But then in Michigan, he get to see more people coming to us and talking and see all the fun. And so he went out a little bit more in Michigan. So in Mayberry, we got a lot of kids around his age, so he get to play with other kids. Mayberry, he was like, okay, so I'm not the only teenager that my mom dragged into this life. He see the other kids are living this lifestyle. So now when we came home, the first day we were here, he said, "Mommy, can we take the Wi-Fi and go back?" And I say, like, we are going back. We are leaving on January, So for me, it's like, I'm more than happy to listening to him to say that.
I imagine so. With Naomi, so she's so outgoing and she's just into it.
Yeah, she is.
And she seems so accepting of what's going on around her and in her life. With Kanai, it was a little harder to do that as someone befriending your family, like I've been doing since Branson, and it was kind of hard to get to know him at all when you'd never see him except for when he's got a plate in his hand. That empty plate comes and it's time to eat, and then okay, so I understand that much because I get hungry too. And I understand, wanting to get in the chow line and everything, but didn't know a whole lot about him. But learning that he's just a normal, teenager, and he's kind of got this thing going on around him where it's kind of out of the ordinary, and but at the same time, to see him accepting, especially when he saw all the other kids at Mayberry, seeing him get out there and get involved with the activities. I'm sure you had a little bit to do with that, but at first, but he seemed to be taking to it pretty good.
I see him getting outside, and it was one little short moment that I was like, a tear came out of my eye. I'm like, it was happiness, I wasn't sad. It was of happiness. Yeah. Because he was the one who like, I don't know what to do, Right. So seeing him interacting with other kids, I'm like, yes,
Now, if you can just get him over the camera shyness part.
Yeah. But remember, this is a process. We jump into this YouTube, and we are getting from do nothing. We are in the house to jump to a totally new lifestyle. YouTube plus the RV style. Right. So we are jumping to like, So for us, it's like a process, and he is the one taking the time, but he's gonna get there.
Yeah, I think he will once he he's already got his chores that is expected of him to do, around the RV, which is actually around the home, and your home, and so that's the change. That's a change there for him, and then the learning how to interact with people, a lot of whom are extroverted people who are out there and who know how to interact, but he doesn't quite know what to do in return. And seeing him learning that
it was nice.
Is a treat. Is a little extra treat for me in this whole community of people traveling around and meeting each other, and almost all of us know each other online. He doesn't, but I hope he's taking a little bit more interest in who everybody is. Like your daughter
learning.
is
He
calling
knows
me Mr. Pineapple Man.
he knows who everybody is.
Yeah.
And he's asking already, are we gonna see these people again? I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go back to the meetings, the meetups. So yeah, we're gonna see some of them here, some of them in the other meetups,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it's awesome to watch, and I'm glad to see it. And I know as a mom, you got to be especially happy and proud that that's happening.
Remember, he was thinking that I was crazy, like my mom. We were living in a house, and now my mom wants to get rid of the house and go to live everywhere because literally we're gonna be everywhere.
Right.
So mama is crazy. What happened, But he start understanding more about this life, and I know for sure that now that he see the other kids, there at Mayberry, he's gonna be more interesting, and he's already more interesting of what else next year is gonna bring.
The things that kid's gonna see is just unbelievable. He's gonna thank you later.
Yes.
And especially from what I know from your videos and from talking and getting to know y'all better, you don't just blow through a place. I'm thinking about the tour you did of the ship and how y'all kind of explore and get things explained and ask questions. So that's also a learning process with hands-on touch to it.
Yes. And actually it's a blessing for all of us. You know how many I've been telling them, how many kids want this and they cannot, and for some reason God bless us and we can go out, and see all this stuff that we have never saw before, So they start understanding that, it's a blessing for all of us.
There's no better education.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely, Roy. I can't see any better way than to learn with a hands-on approach. And you can learn all you want to about warships or other ships in books and pictures and all that, but there's nothing like being there and touching it. And
that was so interesting. That was amazing because you get to get into every door and see all the stuff over there. Like it was awesome, and
you even get to feel the claustrophobia, the claustrophobic nature of it. How tight the passageways are, and how tight the bunks are, the berths, and everything.
Hey, you should take your kids over to South Dakota and go for the Buffalo Roundup.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my parents just did that a couple years ago, and my mom loved it.
Nice.
And she's on oxygen full time, but she loved it. But yeah, that would be awesome.
We're gonna see so many things now that we are leaving in January because we are not planning to come back until next January. Yeah.
Cool.
I did the roundup in the late 80s.
Nice.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was only 20.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now that I have a new job, I'll be able to go and travel more. So maybe I'll get to see it.
I went to South Dakota every summer to visit my grandmother, and she owned 3 hotels up there. So I worked and went and did all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And
my dad was born and raised in Iowa.
Nice.
What you were saying about touring ships, I did that in Hawaii. We toured one of the ships that was retiring.
So I just wanted to say, if you just come in, I noticed Susan at New Horizons is in here, but IWK83, welcome. If you come in late and you were a little confused about where the actual stream was, I'm sure I foobarred somehow or another, but I thought the stream to the page that was waiting, and it didn't. It created a whole new page, and it's my fault, and I'll learn how to do this sooner or later, or I'll lose.
Ron, did you have to go through YouTube and StreamYard, or just through StreamYard?
Well, I went through StreamYard and there was nothing there. And maybe when I go back after the show, I'll see that there's probably a choice there I could have clicked on and got to the right page. But I just wanted to make sure that I was on time and had the stream up, and it just I was waiting for the page to connect as you all saw, and it didn't connect.
Yeah.
Notification, the page that was on the notification, but it created a new one, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out sooner or later, or somebody will knock me over the head, and I'll realize what I'm doing wrong, or something. I don't know. But,
Why would someone knock you over the head?
to make me think right. You're not. Is it working?
That never works.
You'll get it. You'll be a pro, no time at all.
But
look at me every day. Every day I'm screwing up. Still on live stream. We've been doing live streams for over a year.
Yeah, but you're not sending people to the wrong page like I just did.
We've done many times.
But
everybody does it.
But anyway, I'm trying, and when I was hosting on the Adventures of Traveling Mike's channel back a few months ago, there was only one time we started the stream. Hopefully, there was actually a couple of times, but I wasn't the one that started it or announced it or any of that. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff, and I was convinced recently to start my own channel because I'd been talking with a couple of people about how much stuff I had built up to today's raid parade. Premiere was video that's almost a year old. I got visited that park late last summer, and I just in the spirit of just catching up with the stuff that I do have stored, and then being able to delete those files once I've made the videos is what I was thinking there. But I've got a lot of I've got stuff from Oregon 21 meetup, with Gracie Seeking Adventures, a birthday bash in Oregon in May, and then went to Wyoming, and then went to Montana. Some of that footage you're seeing coming out just now with Solix. Solix is you never know he's there, but he's usually back in the background or on the top of a tree watching from there. And if he's summoned or hears something that he's interested in and wants to make a comment in, he'll swoop down in and make his comment. And but he is a super fan and watches a lot of our channels. I felt bad about the length of time that was passing, but I've had a couple of events in my life since then that kind of stretched things out further than I had intended, and but hopefully everything will come into line. I don't have much more bad as far as relatives passing on. We had a surprise thing last week that happened. And I didn't get in the raid parade because I was dealing with that, and finally made it in there this week, and I'm glad to be a part of that. Megan, appreciate that, being able to be a part of that.
That is pretty fun, that raid parade.
And I like the way that you guys, do your intros and all that stuff, and I'll learn as I learn. I'll learn how to do that fancier stuff like Roy and Becky do.
That all comes from Filmora.
It does. It comes from the software you stream through.
Yeah, well, no, the editing software.
Okay. Well,
and
I got some questions
on StreamYard.
I may have some questions.
I just found out how to put music on mine.
Hey, RV Weekends, Robert, how you doing, sir? I really enjoyed your Robert's premiere today was on preparing flounder, and I was so hungry by the time your premiere was done. I wanted to just skip mine and go eat, but couldn't really do that. So I hung in there and I ate afterwards. I ate big time.
I had a bologna cheese sandwich afterwards. Watching
But,
that flounder cook, man. Yeah, flounder. I went from flounder to bologna.
But I want to share the channel theme one more time and get your opinion on it, if you'll bear with me. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do it.
Come and take a ride with Ronzi's America. Yeah, come and take a ride with Ronzi's America. We have the freedom to explore all there is to see. So come take a ride with Ronzi's America. Ronzi's America.
So
I like
I'm
that.
really happy about that. It was actually I required no edits to that when it was presented to me. Of course, everybody here knows Fat Matt Adventures. He and Amy, his wife, put that together for me, and I personally I love it. I think it fits what I'm trying to
Pretty
do
cool.
here, and just wanted to get you guys' opinions.
I like it.
I love it.
I like it. It's awesome.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really good.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna put that on my as the welcome video for my channel. And how do I clear this? Let's see, how do I clear that where I've got RV weekends up? Oh, I got to turn.
You have to press
back
it
up
again.
Here we go. Okay, so anyway, that was I just said, hey, hey, if you want to take it and run with it, see what you can do. It's really turned out to be quite a simple video. The song, I'm not sure what went into that. Matt and Amy are at a high school football game right now. They couldn't be on with us but right now. But I just, it's like, do you need any edits? Like, no, I don't need any edits. I just need a couple of short. Where'd y'all go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. So,
We're here.
yeah. So, I was like, hey, I love it, and
Caught me with a mouthful of M&M.
He's like,
you enjoy yourself, Roy. Maybe if you get real loud, maybe mute yourself, but yeah,
I'm about to indulge in these though.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, and I just want to thank Amy and Matt, Fat Matt Adventures, for doing that for me. And
Oh yeah.
Caramel chocolate, yeah.
And I understand there's a couple of shorter versions coming, so hopefully let me take this. I see two of me up here. Is that share one? Okay, hopefully I didn't remove myself. Hello, who's not here?
everybody's here.
Okay,
Everybody's here.
all right, because I'm scared of myself now. I'm more scared of myself right now than I was at Halloween. So Danny's still here. Hello, Misty Mitch. Good to have you. Misty Mitch
And
is
Mitch.
a friend
Andy's
from
here, too.
the Philippines. Is that right, Misty? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you're in the Philippines. So it's good to have you over watching. Usually try to make it to her live stream when she has live stream. And
Hi, Farida.
she's returning the favor there, so it's good to see her. Excuse me. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Okay.
And the cookies. Welcome, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I'm definitely going to check out what you got going on there.
That's a good channel.
Here's the package for the
Tell us about that. Tell us about Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla there, Kenneth, if you don't mind.
Great channel.
They do taste test reviews of different things. They do gardening. They do adventure videos. Um, they they do just about a little bit of everything in there, and they've done some interviews with some people.
Okay.
So they
I'd write a note about them, but I wouldn't be able to read
they
it.
actually they live in Ohio. I've met them in person, and they
Squirrel.
they go
They,
to
they
different-
send you squirrels too.
No, just you, Roy.
Okay. Roy's got the swag there.
Hi, Misty.
Oh, nice. Let me.
I mean, yeah, they.
Oh, I was just about to make you big, Roy.
Here. This is from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
They're really
So-
fun couple to meet in person, and
And
Oh, how cute.
that's what you get when you're friends with them.
Hi,
Hopefully.
When you're on their beard team and you're making a video about it, and a squirrel runs in front of it, and you go squirrel, they send you squirrels.
Awesome.
And
Welcome
wait,
to the show,
This
Vanilla
world, too.
Gorilla, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Welcome on this line. I'm glad to have you here. Appreciate
their
it.
names are Jeff and Tammy.
Hello,
Great.
Jeff and Tammy. Welcome to the show. Appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing, but you get to watch me as I learn. Unless you two boots me before then.
You're doing a good job.
Yes.
Well, that's subjective, I think.
The M&Ms that I was eating had cookies in them, and those are from Adventures in the Heartland.
Nice.
It was sugar cookie
I got M&Ms with brownie in it.
Ah, I never heard of those. They got brownies and M&Ms.
So, Duke, is that your
That's their
doggo?
dog.
Okay,
That's their
Duke.
dog.
Okay, Duke is
Their
the
newest
dog.
dog. Their newest dog that they just got from. They just got about a year ago from.
Our destination.
Our destinations, yeah.
Okay.
But,
Well, everybody go and check out Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla like I'm going to do after the show is over, and check them out. And
Hi,
be
Nash.
sure to say hello to
Hey,
Duke.
nice.
Hello, Naj. Good to have you. Hi, Ron Chapin.
You won't
Thank you for
won't
coming.
regret that. They're a great channel. They should have way more subscribers than they have. He does some great editing.
You haven't farted on camera yet, so you're doing just great. Hey, that's because I've been doing SBDs.
They even go to yard sales and auctions.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
They find different things in different places. And I
And they
mean,
send you.
so yeah.
They also send you cool postcards too. Vintage postcards.
Nice.
Oh, what I do?
Why you
Oh,
do
there
it?
you are.
Oh, we're back.
And we're back.
That's what they
He
go
lost
around.
us for a second.
That's what I was trying to do.
They go around and they pick.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a cool idea there.
Wow.
1976 Maverick. This
Oh, wow.
is an actual vintage postcard.
And Megan has dropped a link to their channel. Thank you, Megan.
Lay down,
Hi,
Lucy.
Nash.
Yeah, you could. They're very, very, very great channel. Very great channel.
I've actually met him in person, so
We're only about an hour and a half from them, and we haven't met them yet.
and
Well, guys, I got to get off here and finish making dinner.
All right, Sandra. Good to have
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Nice,
Thanks for
Sandra.
coming up and keeping us
Have a good
company.
night, guys.
Bye.
night.
You too.
Good night.
Night.
Take care.
Yeah, Kenneth, we forgot
You
about their
too.
mystery boxes.
good what now?
We forgot about their mystery boxes that they do from time to
Yeah,
time.
they do mystery boxes. Yeah, I've actually gotten a couple of mystery boxes from them.
And they send you cool stickers too.
So, what's involved with the mystery box from Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla?
It just they have different things in it. It's like surprises.
It's mystery.
It's just it's just like it says.
You're not supposed to know until you know.
They should come up.
Exactly.
Jeff and Tammy should come up and talk about their channel. It's a great channel.
You're welcome to come up.
Very knowledgeable, cooking, just preserving food, just a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
anybody that wants welcome to come up.
Gardening.
I can see your face in the basement before
They were doing the Shed Wars.
Yeah, Shed Wars, and they were also doing the bearded challenge as well.
Yeah, I'm on one of his team right now. That's why I got this one.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to have to check them out and get on board so I don't miss anything else.
Yeah, I'm checking them out on my other phone.
Awesome. Well, it's glad to have. I'm glad to have you here. And
well, Ron, I'm leaving too.
Forgetting things that they do.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up here in a few minutes. I'm not gonna go 12 hours like Kenneth does. I don't know how he does it. but
okay, people, bye.
All right, bye. But I'm not gonna go that long because I'm liable to break something.
When she was talking about traveling and learning,
my
parents used to take us 6 kids every summer to around the U.S. to different Indian reservations to learn.
All right. What did you what do you remember from those times as being the tribe or the nation that you
I went to the Hopi Indian reservation. I learned from the Hopi Indians that they were showing people how to make bread the way they do.
Right.
And they were showing us moccasins and the things that they do every day.
Right. Yeah. And the ones that made the most impression on me growing up and learning about, not necessarily going there, I don't think we ever actually went there. I know we got close, was the Anasazi from New Mexico, what's now New Mexico.
In the mountains?
The Anasazi Indians
in the mountains.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In Mexico.
I think that's where they made their homes, and like they made little caves in the cliff sides.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had the the structures that still to this day many researchers and people don't understand what they were for. And then the obvious things for grain storage, food storage, and things like that.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't understand the land that the government gave them. They can't really grow anything because there's so many rocks in the ground. That's what's sad.
Hey, Ron, you post the link in the chat there. They'll be able to come up. And Danny said he would come up.
There it goes.
Hey, Adventures in the Heartland, we almost forgot to spin the wheel. Yeah. Avenger RV Adventure reminded us like just a couple minutes before we went off.
Yeah. You know how you were talking about your M&Ms? I have chocolate covered raisins too.
Those are okay. I'm not a big raisin fan.
I like raisins, even plain ones.
This cookie's pretty good though.
Plus I have dark chocolate cookies, Oreos.
Hello, Danny.
What's going on, sir? How are you?
I'm upside down right now.
No, you're not.
I mean, I'm a little confused.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Ron.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. I think if I recall correctly, this is the second time that I haven't connected to that page on YouTube that's waiting to run a live stream, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, so I'm gonna have to figure it out.
You asked earlier if we ever get used to live streaming. I can tell you, for us, we just got used to messing up.
and I guess the viewers got used to looking for the mistakes and just happily passing right on by
Just
them.
get used to it,
Yeah.
So
That's why they're called lives.
Yeah. I don't know what it is though. Do you have any idea what I might be doing wrong that I'm not connecting to that page on YouTube that's waiting for the live stream to start and then never does? In my case, anyway.
Oh, like today,
StreamYard Enter Studio.
That was it. That was his StreamYard thing, is what that was.
Yeah.
If you had two of them going on StreamYard at the same time, you had to delete the one off of StreamYard, and then it would open the one on YouTube. Because as long as you had two of them set up to start on StreamYard, it would show the same thing on YouTube as well. So you have to go into StreamYard every time and delete it, and then do the new one.
Oh, so what I did is I didn't see a listing for tonight's live stream in StreamYard, although I admit I didn't look around a whole lot because time was starting to press on me. And so, but I did see a big blue create broadcast button, and that's what I did. And I was hoping that it would sync up with YouTube. I didn't give it a second thought really until I'm looking at that page and nothing's happening.
You created
oh my God.
You created both of them on StreamYard, right? Because if you had one already created, the only thing that happened was you just forgot to erase the first one. That's it.
Well, I promise as long as you guys are tuning in that I'll try to get better at that.
Blaine went over to the other one and told everybody that you had a new stream open, so that's how we all.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Blaine. Appreciate it. Well, Rayleigh Creative Travel.
You want to say hi?
Hey, Landon, come on up.
Hi.
Howdy, man. How you doing?
Good.
I don't know if you remember me from Branson, but I remember you because you were the #1 photo bomber in Branson.
I remember that.
and very good at it too. Landon would appear in midair like superhero and over back behind somebody's post picture set up. Right as the flash clicked, and you would have Landon going through there like Superman or something.
Yeah.
And he seemed to make it in all of them.
When you came that one night over to our campsite, Ron, he was already passed out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And
I'm gonna turn off my mic.
My son's trying to sleep.
I'm gonna listen to y'all. I'm gonna turn off my mic for a second.
See you, Hildy. Good to see you.
Hey, Landon, I thought your idea for the charity wheel was an awesome idea. Congratulations on that. And some great charities there too.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, you did good on that, Bubba.
So how did y'all go about picking the charities for your wheel there? Does are they ones that you've given to before or a combination of?
No, not Google.
Website.
What happened wrong was we just thought about like things that we're passionate about, and of course, with me, one of them is kids, and then another one with him and his brother is animals, and then we thought about things that we were affected by, things that were related to us. Like it all started with the whole breast cancer awareness thing.
Yeah.
And I knew.
Yeah, I got a little bit involved in that myself.
I knew after that, like you guys out there in Mayberry with the whole dyeing your beards and all that, Pete and Travis and Blaine and you and Marshall and all them. That's kind of what triggered it for me. And then I was talking to this guy, and we decided that that's just something we wanted to do from here on out. And initially, we were just gonna do one charity a month. Like whatever that month is, give to that charity or whatever. And we're like, why not just do it? Is there some way we can do it where we just give to charities all year, every year? And he's the one, this guy right here, he's like, why not do a wheel?
Awesome idea.
So then that's what we did. And if you guys that are in chat, if you guys have any ideas of charities that you would like to see us add to the wheel, just email us and we'll put it on there.
So 2 on there jump right to my mind. One is Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yeah,
and we have a beneficiary of that program right here on the panel with us. If Kenny's watching, that his first cruise will be in October of 2022, and which I hopefully will be on.
You going on that? That's awesome.
I'm hoping to. I'm
Very cool.
too early to plan for it, but as soon as I can get locked in, I'll get locked in on that. And but I am thinking along those lines very heavily, with that being plan A. So for next October. So
awesome.
Might or might not. I understand that the Mayberry meetup will be in Georgia this time. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But hopefully the schedules won't clash there. I'll be able to make it to both of them. But so, and the other one is the mobility one that Derek and Tanya run. What can you refresh my memory? What it's called?
Oh man, yeah, I can. Hold on just a second.
I'm sorry, I caught you on the spot.
No, I have the wheel actually pulled up so I can just look and see what it's called.
The Mobility Foundation or something.
Yeah, it's Just Roll With It Mobility Foundation.
Just Roll With It Mobility.
That's their channel motto. It's just roll with it. That's their saying.
And they seek to provide mobility devices and wheelchairs and stuff for people who can't afford it or don't have the equipment they need for whatever reason, and they'll jump in there and try to provide that for them.
So the wheel right now has 22. It had 22 when we made that video. Lennon actually did most of that video today. I thought he did a pretty good job with it. Being 8 years old, he's actually stepping up, doing pretty decent. But one that my mom actually recommended to us was to do the American Alzheimer's Association. So that's another one that we've added to it. So now we have 23 charities on there.
Angie Hay has come in. I appreciate you being here. Lance, Boondocking with Boomer, is here. Appreciate you coming in, checking it out. Bernie's still commenting. Good to see you. We got Roy, and we got Hilda, Kenneth, and we got Danny from Griswold Family Vacay on the panel. Appreciate y'all coming up. And appreciate what you're doing there, Danny. It's a good thing, and I definitely think that every one of the charities that's on your wheel is a worthy cause to donate your money to. So if I understand, when you get a super chat or whatever, that money will be relayed to the wheel.
Yeah, whenever somebody sends us a super chat, a super sticker, or a PayPal, that'll trigger the charity wheel on our live streams. It'll trigger. And of course, if we're not live, we'll just do the wheel and then email the person and let them know what charity won. But on a live stream, if you send us a super chat, super sticker, or through PayPal, we'll automatically put the wheel on and spin it, and whatever charity it lands on, that's who's going to get your donation. So
right. Well, it sounds like, and like I said, everything, all the organizations represented there are worthy causes to donate your money to. So when you do a super chat on Griswold Family Vacay live stream, that they'll spin that wheel, and some organization on that wheel will get that donation from Griswold Family Vacay, and you can't lose by donating to any of those causes that I saw on I saw your video earlier, and there's a video that shows who the beneficiaries are of your super chat, super sticker donations while you're on Danny's and Landon's stream.
So you have a lot of places you donate to?
We have, in the past, we normally give our money to a couple of them that we've given it to is St. Jude's, and also to the American Cancer Society in honor of breast cancer. But
I give to the Heart Association, Kids with Disabilities, and cancer.
But this will that we have created, Hildy, is anytime anybody goes into our live stream, you know how people can get super chats or super stickers or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, anytime we get that, instead of us keeping it, we're going to open up this wheel and we're going to spin it, and we'll give that money that you donated to us. We'll donate that money, pass it forward to a charity, just depending
Well,
on
the
where it
reason
ends up.
why I did the Heart Association because of my dad.
That's kind of what we did with our charities that we chose. The ones that we're impacted by in some way, or the ones that we are most associated with. Like the main one for me is kids.
Yeah.
Well, I do the kids because I have a handicapped son. So
there you go.
And the Cancer Association I do because of my niece.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, it's on there. St. Jude's. Yep.
The pink beard thing, you know, I'm like, no way, I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that until somebody said breast cancer awareness, and I'm like, okay, let's do it.
That was cool, man. That was awesome that y'all did that. That really was.
Yeah. Once I realized, hey, it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I kept saying, never mind what I kept saying, but anyway, I said, yeah, let's do it, and you know, I dyed it up for me, and it was fun to do, and you know what? Nobody outside of camp said or looked at me crooked in any kind of way. I guess they automatically understood breast cancer awareness. It's a thing.
That's true.
And
if I go to one of the meetups, y'all will see my wheelchair. I have a pink wheelchair with the pink ribbon on the back for breast cancer.
Well, we're coming up about 7 minutes after. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call this good, even though it wasn't quite so good.
It was good. Quit beating yourself up, man.
But
it was just
I will try to get better. But but I am going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll play us out. It was good to see everybody.
You too.
Thank you, chatters, for joining in, and thank you especially thank you if you had a little bit of difficulty finding the stream, considering the little mess up that I had right at the beginning. But
that's why
so much for coming. You're such a great community, and I'm glad to be a part of it. The meetups, they're awesome. Hope you guys that haven't been to one yet can make it eventually. And there's still more fun to come. Look out for part 3 of my visit with Solex in Montana, coming up soon, probably tomorrow, because I ended up releasing the taste test video I did for Wayne Nomadic Van Man's little contest, and it was sponsored by Kenny. And thank you for making me the oh, that's a spoiler. I won't tell you if you haven't seen it, but thank you, Kenny, for being part of that. And so I didn't end up doing part 3 of the Solex interview yet, but I probably will let that go tomorrow, and it's ready to roll. So be looking for that. And I do once again appreciate all of you being here. Danny, Roy, Hilda, Kenneth, thank you, Sandra Hawkins, for coming up on the stream. Appreciate you. And we'll see you guys next time. Now, I don't know how long your break is going to be, Kenny. Do you have an idea? Are you going to be taking off again next Friday, or are you good to go?
I'm probably going to wait until after the first of the year.
Okay. So, unless someone else has a real need to or want to live stream, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be streaming in Kenny's place again next week, and we'll try to mess this thing up a little bit more.
You did good.
Hey, I bust on myself all the time. It's fun. It's okay.
You're a pro.
I'm glad everybody found the actual stream page, and that you all made it.
It's been great, Ron.
Thanks a lot. I'm not going to go 12 hours like Kenny usually does.
Just follow the leave it running. You'll be all right.
Well, the other night he
Just
only
go to sleep.
did 3.5 hours the other night.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, except for you do have a good trivia thing going there, and the good Family Feud thing going, Kenny. But I'm not you. I can't go like that. I can't keep going like that. I gotta end this so I can take a breath and look back on what I did right, what I did wrong, and all that good stuff. So, Cedo Ventures, it's good to see you. Sorry, I'm about to end the show. You came in kind of little under the wire there, but unless you said nice live, so maybe
And Tommy's been here.
Okay.
Been here. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna let it's an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm gonna let it go and end it here. And I appreciate once again all of you being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. You did a great job, buddy.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, what Hilda said. Everybody have a great weekend.
Later.
Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye.